Hi folks, Rodney back again. Hey, excuse my appearance here. I just got done riding on the Oregon dunes and I got a serious case of helmet hair, I'm sure. But anyway, I do apologize ahead of time. Anyway, I wanted to give kind of just an update. We obviously have a lot of Tundra future customer followers, or people that actually have Tundras on order and just waiting for it to come in. So anyway, just kind of want to give a little update on that. Turn this fan down just a little bit so you're probably not getting fan noise. Anyway, I had the opportunity to drive a Tundra Hybrid the other day, and I would like some feedback. So if any customers out there already have received their Tundra Hybrid, I know we just got the first two in, and so anyway, I'm looking for some feedback to pass on to future viewers. But anyway, I love my Tundra. I have a regular gas version. V6 twin turbo, has plenty of power, does a great job towing the trailer. My fuel economy keeps getting better. So all in all, I love the truck. But I had the chance to drive the Tundra Hybrid. I have to be honest, I wasn't really impressed. I kind of expected, since it's going to have, 100 horsepower more and, more torque as well, that it would outperform the V6 twin turbo gas version much better. And honestly, it didn't seem any quicker, if even as quick. So the one thing that I did notice is that when you step on the gas versions, it just takes off. When you step on the gas, put the foot all the way to the floor on the hybrid, it just like sits there and waits for a little bit. So it may go, 2-3 seconds before it does anything at all. And like, that just really seems weird. And I guess it's just with so much going on, it's taking so much time to communicate in between each other, and I just totally didn't expect that. So I was not impressed whatsoever. Like I said, if anybody has one, please give me some feedback. Tell me your thoughts. How does the truck tow? And that would probably be the one thing that I think that people will see with this hybrid. Obviously, the fuel economy is only 1 to 2, maybe 3 gallons better. And I haven't really gotten a lot of feedback on that, but that's just what the reviews have been saying. So, people are probably not buying the hybrid only for the fuel economy. In some cases, people are having to pay a larger additional dealer markup on the hybrid, only because, there's just no supply of them yet. But anyway, like I said, give me some feedback. Let me know what kind of fuel economy you're getting. How do you like the Tundra Hybrid? How does it tow? Does it tow any better? And chances are you probably haven't had anything to compare to, but I would personally like to tow with it to see if it tows much better than just a regular gas version. So anyway, appreciate your feedback there. Talk just kind of briefly on some of the updates on what's going on with the vehicles. I know a lot of people have been asking me recently, hey, can you check on my truck? And I gladly do that. I know that sometimes the communication between the customer and the dealership is probably a little spotty. I think a lot of times the customer, or I should say the salesperson, kind of takes the path of least resistance. So if something happens where your truck gets held up for a week or so, if they've told you that, hey, it's going to be here in such and such a time, and then it gets held up for a week or two, they're like, they don't really want to make that phone call. And I get that, but unfortunately, as a customer, I think I would want to know that information so I can kind of prepare myself and not get so worked up when it's not there when we expected it to be. Toyota is getting better on their lead times. I've mentioned to you in the past that in situations where, they used to give us like within a day or two of when the truck was actually going to arrive at the dealership, and it's not quite the case anymore. It got to the point where it was going to, you didn't really know. Once it got into F status, then you just kind of waited until the truck showed up. So that was kind of like a 2 to 3 week window, and then it is down to about a week window now. So we can see it will give us like when it arrives at the port, or when it arrives by rail, and it shows us in processing. And then when it finally gets flipped to F status, which is your transit status, that means that the vehicle's probably a couple weeks out yet. So if you just kind of keep that open communication with your salesperson, they can check in dealer daily for you to kind of see what's going on and just kind of give you periodic updates. The other thing too is that a lot of times if it comes down on a quality control hold, and for anybody that's not familiar with that term, it means that they have either inspections or recalls to perform before they'll release that vehicle to the dealership. So when a quality control comes down, it can be anywhere from 30 to 90 days. Most of them are 30 days, but I have seen like the BZ4X. If anybody hasn't heard, they've had the issue with the wheels have the potential to fall off, and so they're trying to get that addressed. Well, they've put a stop still pretty much. I mean, they're not delivering the vehicles to the dealership, but those are currently on a net 90-day quality control hold. And I haven't seen that on the Tundra yet. I did see one went to 42 days, and as soon as it went from 30 to 42, we had it within the next week. So just you know, feel free to reach out to me, let me know if I can help in any way. Send me your VIN number if you'd like to know. I would ask this, once I can see an update, the update won't change from day to day. You know, it will give us a window. So, you know, sending it over and over every single day to check it. Folks, just remember, I'm trying to put videos out there to help. I'm not the one that sold you the truck. I'm not the one that's getting paid for it. So I don't mind checking once in a while, but I don't want to, and I say this cautiously, I don't want to check every single day on a specific person's truck, because then I can't perform my own job. So anyway, I thank you for your patience on that. Any questions, any comments, anything I can help with, please don't take the time to, or do take the time rather, to send them my way. And then like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got more content coming out on a weekly basis. Try to keep you informed as you know, any new recalls that are coming out, and there again, happy to help. One thing I will mention, if anybody's waiting on a Platinum Tundra to come in, they are having body side molding issues. So I've only seen 3, and this is, one was hybrid, 2 were non-hybrid. It doesn't make a difference. Every single one of them has had body side molding issues on it. So what's happening is the adhesive is coming off, or is not sticking to the doors, and so it's lifting. And so I did get some body side molding ordered for a truck the other day, and of course they're on back order. So it's obviously an issue. But anyway, just kind of give you a heads up on that, and don't be alarmed if once you get your truck, if the body side molding is lifting up off the doors. So anyway, thanks again for taking the time to watch the video. Let me know how I can help. Have a great day.